as Charlie would say, wow, look at that. These are called fraction bars. Some of you have seen these fraction bars before, but they might be new for some of you. These fraction bars are really interesting to me because I just love the visual of being able to see how long a fraction can be. And I love these fraction bars because it makes it really easy to see that certain fractions are actually worth the same amount. I'm going to show you what I mean with some special cards. Okay, take a look at this one. It says, how many 1/6 tiles equal 1/2? Watch what I can do. I can take 1/2. Okay, I'm going to take a 1/2 tile. And then I'm going to get some 1/6 tiles and see how many it takes to make something that's equal. Okay, that does not look equal. It's very clear that this is worth more than this, right? So let me keep taking some 1/6. Still doesn't look equal to me. Keep going. That looks equal. So it looks to me like if I have 3/6, that's the same as 1/2. So I can write it like this. 3/6 equals or is the same as 1/2. Pretty cool, huh? How those fraction bars just make it so easy for us to see that certain fractions can be equivalent or can be equal. So I'm going to put these back and get out another card. While I'm doing that, we're sending some fraction bars to your families today that you can print off so that you can keep doing experimenting after our week of fraction lessons is over. This one says, how many 1/8 tiles equal 1/4? So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to find my fourths. Okay, here's 1/4. Now I'm going to look for my eighths. Where are my eighths? There they are. Okay. Does that look equal? It does not. It's very clear that 1/4 is larger than 1/8. So I'm going to get another 1/8 tile over here, and I'm betting this is going to be equal. There we go. So I can see that 1/4 is the same as or equals how many eighths? 1/8, 2/8. 1/4 is the same as 2/8. Notice how my numerator here is 2 because it took 2 pieces of eighths to equal 1 piece of the fourths. All right, let's do one more. And while I'm tidying that up, I'm curious to know if any of you guys did any baking projects this week using fractions or divided snacks up at home using fractions. Here's our next one. It says, how many 1/4 tiles equal 1/2? Let's see. So I'm trying to find some fourths that equal 1/2. There's my 1/2. Now I'm going to look at my fourths. There's 1/4. Not equal. There's another fourth. That is equal. They're taking up the same amount of space. They're ending at the same spot. They're worth the same amount. So I can write that 1/2 equals or is the same as how many fourths? 1/4, 2/4. 2/4. All right. That's actually all I have for you today. But just because Fractions Week is over does not mean that you're done thinking about fractions. Take a look at those fraction bars that we sent to your families. See if you have a chance to print them out and make them yourself, because you can keep exploring with fractions every single day. Fractions are everywhere. Have a great weekend.